Gotta do the Friday dance. It's Friday. Oh, yeah, you're doing the bob. Doing the bob. Hey, Selena and Crockett, 100.7 LEV. Happy Friday. All right. I don't care if it's going to rain. I need some sleep. It's fine. It's fine. Because if it's not raining, I'm just going to max out all that time as much as I possibly can do outside. So I think I need the rain to kind of be like, all right, this is your chance to catch up on some napping, which we learned is good for you. Did you tell your wife
Yes.
yesterday?
No, I forgot to. I probably needed a nap. Yeah, this whole week's been a good nap week, but it's been crazy because both of the kids have been home from school. Camp doesn't start till next week and stuff. So it's like we got this swing set outside and we got the pool around the corner, and it's been too cold to go to the pool. Even the little mini pool we have outside has been freezing.
Yeah.
It's like, what am I supposed to do? Parent you? Like, go do
You sound like,
something.
you know what? Dad sounds like he needs a nap, actually.
Yeah. Julia, hello. Deb, good morning. Lorraine, good morning. Yay, it is
Yeah.
Friday. Happy weekend to you as well. Yes, very excited.
Yeah. We've been running all over the place. It's so funny because Cole's like, my 11-year-old, like, Mom, we should be doing something for the summer. I'm like, you are. You go to camp. I take you to soccer practice. Lila has book club. Lila also breaks her retainer. Actually, that's not quite what happened, but at summer camp, I get a phone call in the middle of a meeting, and my phone rings, and it says the summer camp. I'm like, I gotta go, and I ran out of the meeting because if you get a call from a camp, that's usually not a good.
Yeah, as a camp
Not a good
counselor,
call.
we'll do as much as we can to make sure we don't have to
Don't.
call. Yeah.
Yes. I got to call Lila. All I heard was Lila's retainer broke. So I'm thinking like, okay, so she has like a bottom. It's kind of like those clear braces. It's an aligner. I call it a
Yeah.
retainer too. That's what.
Like an Invisalign kind of thing.
It's like an Invisalign thing. It's a tray. So I'm like, oh, all right. Well, thankfully she has to replace that once a week. So I called the orthodontist. It's okay. She doesn't have to come in. And then my husband says to me an hour later, because I was on the phone with him, he says, you sure that's what broke? Because they said they picked up the pieces and put it in a bag. I'm like, what? So I had to call them back. So I'm sure they don't appreciate, they're probably nervous when they see a parent calling back.
Sure.
I had to get,
What did we tell them? Yeah.
I had to get clarification. She broke something more serious. It was the more permanent part, the actual brace part on the top. Well, the expander a piece came off of it. I had to go run her to the orthodontist yesterday. We're okay.
That stinks. Okay.
We're okay. Somehow, miraculously, the piece that broke, she doesn't necessarily need it right now. All this metal in her mouth, and she doesn't need it. It's like a fork that sticks out on the top of her mouth, and it juts out on the inside of her mouth, and she doesn't need it. Why is it there then?
That's a really good question. Why is it there then?
To stick to food, and she swears to me. She's like, Mom, I wasn't eating anything bad. I was eating a cucumber when it broke. I'm going to believe her. She's actually pretty good because we were having popcorn at the movies. She's like, I'm not allowed to eat that. I'm like, you're such a good kid.
She got gummy worms in her pocket. Like,
that's what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
She said she broke it on a cucumber of all things, but we're good.
Sure. The old broke it on a cucumber trick. Kelly, good morning. Thanks for checking in. Deb says it may be a wet weekend. Yeah, we went through this drought the whole last month of school, and these kids get home, and it's, we got the basketball hoop outside. Well, like I said, we got the swing set. I want to,
you just got to dodge the raindrops. Got to dodge the raindrops.
You know what I think the big part is that my office is in the basement. And so when the kids want to play and do stuff, they want to go to the basement. And I'm like Jack Nicholson in The Shining down here because I'm constantly in the basement. But yeah, so hopefully we get a little bit of a turn on all this.
Yeah. Well,
it stinks. It's summer. Let's get out there.
It was kind of supposed to rain yesterday, and still managed to walk the dog and get outside, have soccer practice. So yeah, who knows? Maybe we'll dodge it. It's weird because it's going to be humid, but it's a little chilly this morning. It's humid and chilly at the same time, if that makes any sense. Like I'm in a sweater. I'm chilly, but I'm schwitzy. A little schwitzy today.
I think that was the members of TLC. It was chilly, schwitzy.
Schwitzy.
Julia, I want to see Alicia Keys. Okay, 9:00 this morning. We'll give you the national keyword to text to win to see her in LA. That's gonna be an awesome trip. So stay tuned till then.
Yes.
Dave, happy Friday. Have a great day. You too, Dave, as always. Thank you, buddy. And Deb said, LOL, Selena, no.
So many things to say no to. I don't know which part. The schwitz part, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. But hopefully you can all breathe for the weekend.
Yeah, I just want a nap, man. I just want
Yeah.
And the
Must be
other problem
good.
is like Savvy particularly. It's like
Good
I
for
have
the
to say to
brain.
her all the time, like, entertain yourself, because
Yeah.
we'll just get done. We got done dance last night. She had 2 hours of dance. She takes a hip hop class, and they call it acro, which is like kind of, acrobatics, gymnastics, a little bit more. We weren't buckled in the car yet, and she was like, "Well, what are we doing now?" And I
But
was like,
now
"Driving home. We're
that's
driving
it.
home in the car, and we're
That's
not
what I said
stopping
before.
anywhere until we get home."
Right. Oh, I will tell you though, there's a lot going on this weekend. If you are, if you are interested, like the Kutztown Folk Fest. Oh well, then that doesn't start till July 1st. It's the ZOOCOUSTIC night. That'll be
Yeah,
fun watching
Lehigh Valley Zoo, yep.
the animals bopping around. We also have the 15th annual Blues, Brews, and Barbecue downtown Allentown. Oh, that's a great time. Live music, good food. That'll kick off for Saturday. So Saturday early afternoon. Should be good. All right.
You had me
Listen,
at barbecue.
yeah. Hey, it's take your dog to work day, which get ready for Baggy and Lily to come pouncing down.
I
I
guess
can hear them.
technically I did. Technically I
Yeah.
do.
I can hear them.
I'm sure we'll hear from them at some point this morning, as we
Yeah.
always do.
I
So
was,
they'll chime in, yeah.
woof, someone's here. Woof.
I just
The
see
alert.
Ruby's head pop out behind the
Oh,
LEV sign behind you.
I think she knew. She was following me to the garage this morning. Normally, she just sits there. She's all curled up in her little fluffy ball, that little golden doodle.
Maybe you
She's
had a
so
treat in your
cute.
pocket and you forgot about it. And she was like, "Where are you going with that?
Where
Where's
you
that?"
going? Where you go? That's all she cares about. All right. Hey, have a wonderful weekend, everyone.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.